Okay.
All right, let's see. Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
So when you started, just take a breath and then start. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Let's
yeah,
see what the hiccup is. So
yeah. I
I think
think
it's getting from that A to here. I think.
yeah. Oh, uh, oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's just try that slower. One more time. Just keep it slow.
Oops.
Yeah, that's it. It
All
just
right.
needs a little more confidence, but
Yeah.
that's all. Try it again, slow, like dum bum bum bum. Yeah, much better. Okay, let's try it from the beginning.
Oops. Wrong note.
Yeah, you were thinking of that other measure,
Yeah.
the G sharp. Yeah, good. Maybe just a little more. It was a little timid, just in
Yeah,
terms of
yeah.
like like just a little bit more sound, maybe. Not super loud, but you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
yeah.
Oh, like there. Yeah, like this. So, this is such a nice part. Bum, 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 bum. That little kind of from the. Try that again. Maybe from measure three.
All right. Yep. There we go.
Yeah, and occasionally that last E is kind of like get it out of the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, in other words, it's not a real note. I'm going to the next thing. Or it's like almost like you don't want to be there. You got to be there.
Yeah, yeah.
You got to be in the
I
presence. Think of it as like a so bum 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 bum, like almost like
oh,
it's
like a
it's
pickup to the next
yeah,
almost.
it is a pickup to the next, yeah, bum bum. It's pushing forward, right?
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Right. So really, I kind of think of that as belonging to the next measure,
Yeah, okay.
right? Because it's starting a new thought, like bum bum da dee dee. So really, think that's kind of like part of bum ba da da da. So bum bum ba da da. Because it's not really adding anything to that measure.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. And then, can you do just the last measure? Is that hesitation artistic or just technique?
Um, I would say more memory.
Okay. Oh, it's just yeah.
Yeah.
And and when you do the bar, it should be light. You shouldn't be pushing hard because that's going to make your third finger stiff. So
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So, and actually, so what I do is like a lot of times when people do bars, they just keep pushing like crazy, whether they need that part of the string barred or not, you know what I mean? But in this case, as soon as you do this, you can, I forget about the second string tension. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And I think that might loosen up your third finger for the, so, yeah,
Yeah.
so think of it like, I kind of felt like you're just pressing, you just keep pressing that second string.
Yeah.
When you can ease off the tension.
Oh, that's so much easier.
Right. Right. And I think that was making you hesitate.
And it's also keeping my barring on that first beat lighter too, knowing
Right.
that I'm gonna.
Right. And so the other thing too, that's pretty common though. A lot of times when, let's say I'm doing something, a chord or something,
Mm-hmm.
but you only have to think, let's say just like an A chord or something, but I only need, I need pressure on the sixth string, on the second and first. That's it. So the in-between notes, I actually don't need to think of any pressure from the bar because I have fingers there.
Yeah.
So you should try to think, when you're doing bars like that, it's common where people just push like crazy. Whether they're not even aware of what the function of the bar is, right?
Yeah.
So if you have stop notes, that means you don't have to emphasize pressure on those notes. So you can think of it like this, almost like it's going to cover the sixth and but the inner part is lighter. And of course, I'm not saying you will have no pressure, but you can lessen it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As long as you get the clean. So it's kind of like, can you do this? Just do a bar, and you're going to play 6, 2, 1. Right. So the inner part, you can kind of feel that you don't really need to press, right?
Yeah.
So when you're doing a chord with other fingers, it's the same thing.
Gosh, that's yeah. That undoes so much like pressure from.
I'm happy that this
Come on
therapy
here.
is working because oh here, I want to hear I feel like the basses, I want to hear these.
Okay.
Like I want to hear that bass too. I think just balance it out more. Also, it's kind of like a little surprise, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just really nice, those inversions.
Yeah.
Especially when you go to the E inversion, you know, with the low E, right?
Yeah.
I like when it goes to the, what's the first inversion? Then fifth, right? It's just nice.
Yeah.
Here's 2 inversions.
Inversions are the best.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you can start kind of slowing down like on 29 or so. I mean, just a tiny bit towards the end.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that I think works.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little, that's like the coda, I guess, like going towards the end of the piece.
Yeah.
finishing. It's not really giving us new information. It's a C chord.
Yeah.
But the way, so it's just kind of a winding down. Right. Good. Anyway, keep working on it. When when we do when we finally do our tremolo piece, you're going to
Yeah.
be your tremolo is getting a lot better.